The lough is dying in plain sight. It has been for a long time, and the blue-green algae, somebody suggested to me recently that the invasive zebra mussels and the resulting blue-green algae have kind of blown the cover of decades of mismanagement and pollution. So the lough is certainly in a lot of trouble. My long-term body of work, Shallow Waters, is an investigation of Lough Neagh and its current environmental issues. The lough is facing an environmental catastrophe, and my work looks at the dichotomy between myth and tradition, and also the heavy industries and intensive farming that exist around the shallow waters of Lough Neagh. So I think whenever there's a large-scale crisis in front of people, it can be easy to feel lost or a loss of agency that you can't do anything about it. And certainly I have felt that at times with the lough and with other world crises that are going on at the minute. But I think the Lough Neagh problem is one that is solvable. There's no one quick fix solution, but I think I would hope that people could take away from the photographs that it is a beautiful asset to our natural heritage here. It's also, people should take away that it's under attack, and they should, I think, visit the lough and see it. And I think the more that people access the lough, the more they will feel more of an agency that they can do something.
As a festival, we've been incorporating work around the environment, both internationally and here in Ireland, for a number of years, but we felt it was about time for our 11th edition to truly focus not just on environment, but also the natural heritage here in Northern Ireland. The situation around Lough Neagh and the blue-green algae and the blooms over the last number of years, and sadly it will be happening again this year as well, I think has attracted a huge amount of media attention. So it was absolutely essential that we incorporated that story and that component into our programming this year. I was really fortunate to have met Joe and been introduced to his work. His project's a long-term body of work looking at the lough, but from a local and sensitive position. Joe lives on the Lough shore, and the work he's doing is much deeper and slower than potentially other media organisations can cover the lough.